a pretty good day at the office there, huh? A home run, 3 runs driven in.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. You'll take it. You said when you came up here, you kind of sighed and said, man, we needed this. How big was this for you guys? It's just one, but how big was this for you to kind of answer back after the Florida series?
Kind of just to remember who we are. Like, we needed a win under our belt, especially away from home. That's kind of our biggest accomplishments, I think, are away wins. So this was awesome. Even though we were down in the first few, like, we definitely came back as a team, but it was something we needed, I think, as a whole.
It felt to us up here maybe a little bit like the Florida State game, and the fact that they punched you early, like with the big 3 runs, and then you had to sort of fight and claw and scrap for everything you got in this game. Just how proud of you of the effort that you guys put in to just not get super frustrated after that first inning, just keep fighting back.
I'm super proud of it. I mean, they put up 3 in the first and then didn't put up many for the rest of the game. So that's how we know we have to take it one by one and not try to score every run and every at-bat or anything like that. Just take it one by one and be simple with it.
All right, your home run, talk me through that. You jumped pretty high when you saw it clear the fence there. Just talk about that.
I was a little surprised, to be honest. I'm never going for a home run. I'm more just going gap to gap, get on base. So when I see it go over the fence, it's amazing to me. It's so surprising, but it was awesome. It's a great feeling. I feel like I needed it for my team. I just needed to get some type of momentum back on our side. So it was awesome when it happened. I felt like it kind of started those few innings in the end.
And then just finally playing behind Emily Kennedy and the job she was able to do tonight, where obviously she was kind of rough at the start and then she sort of settled in and pitched you guys to a victory. Just talk about her effort tonight.
Yeah, I mean, she was awesome. I was just telling her one by one, pitch by pitch. If you make a mistake, we'll fix it. We're right here, but let us play defense as a whole and let us play the game. So I think she kind of found that back in the last few and trusted herself and trusted us, and kind of that's how we came out with the win.
All right, congratulations. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Overall, your thoughts on this one? Obviously, probably didn't play nearly as sharp and clean as kind of you wanted to today, but just to gut out a victory like this on the road, how proud are you of kind of that effort?
Yeah, I mean, I am. Wins are always better than losses. I just didn't feel like our energy was what it needed to be, especially in the first couple of innings. What Auburn does a really good job of is slowing the game down, really making it slow, and the velocity is kind of at that same speed as well, so you have to bring your own energy, a whole different level of bringing your own energy. So I thought the first inning Emily was just working too fast and a little erratic, and then she settled in really nicely, and then obviously that last inning gave up another run, but again, just so many good innings with by her, and just need her to slow down and breathe a little bit.
I was about to ask you, we kind of saw 2 sides of her tonight where she almost got herself in trouble, not taking anything away from Auburn, but she would 3-ball counts.
Yep.
When you place base runners against a team like this, they can come back and bite you. But then when you really needed her, like, okay, we can't do anything about those 3 runs, right? And
Yep.
she shut them down and allowed you to sort of chip back away.
Yeah, and that's who she is. And so I think she sometimes just puts too much pressure on herself, honestly, and wants it too bad and wants to be perfect. And I really just need her to go out and execute the pitch that's right in front of her. So
one of the games within the game I thought we liked, and I'm sure you'll want to see some of it on film, was the base running, where they did get you a few times, but it never cost you all to say, oh, well, now we're not going to run. You still force the issue, the sac fly behind third base and the extra stolen bases in the 7th and 8th innings that ended up paying out, that you're just going to continue to play Aggie softball.
Yeah, well, we're going to stay aggressive on the bases. I think we made a couple bad decisions, but we started to run on change, which was good. I thought KP had a heck of a game tonight, and so we got to be able to use all of our tools in order to scrap against another SEC opponent.
And then just finally, I know you got to be happy for Amari and her night tonight with the home run and the sac fly, and played some good D over there first.
Absolutely, she is our best defensive first baseman. I thought she did a heck of a job, and yes, it was nice for her to come up and give us some big hits when we needed them.